So basically,
should we do this?
You
can give it a shot. The Wi-Fi here is,
it's all two-dimensional. It's all isometric.
Right.
And so I guess the thought behind the game is that we just
I
felt
can
like
show you
sort of 300
let's
million
try and get the Wi-Fi because more stuff's going to pop up as we play. There's a couple of things that pop up.
So we thought, well, why don't we?
This looks really similar to like Heyday as far as like the graphical style is concerned. Like, same camera viewpoint.
Yeah, it's definitely similar.
It is making.
We just wanted to do something a little bit more, so
and then
we don't kind of restrict you to just your place. So right now I'm actually in China, so I'm in Nanjing, which is one of the cities in the game.
Okay.
And all of these different little icons around the world are actually different isometric scenes.
So the game will always tell you in your previous session how you
so the trees specifically, or you can?
Yeah, these guys. Okay. So these are little markers that show you when you spots are. So the game
all the time
really
we're going through the game, we're collecting our photos. You can see here I've now got 38 cities, so I can just scroll through here. These are my cities.
So I can go home on
so pictures. If I want to guess which city it is,
actually,
that's pretty obviously London. Here.
This is one of the test accounts of the.
And you can see we get these little planes flying across. They're always offering you stuff. This is what the Wi-Fi did for me. Do I want more cash in my bank balance?
Oh, okay.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
And the game, and it works in a way that it offers you what you need. So if you really want the game and you need some hints. You want more hints, you want more time to finish the level.
One of the cool things about the world is that
get more money for your photos.
It's a really big game, so I've only had to do this in a couple of times so far. It's actually quite difficult to try and capture all the things.
You got your photos of animals.
You imagine that you've got your little homestead that you build up over time, and then all these little buildings are buildings that I've had to actually create and craft and resources for and build them out. And then once I have them, I can travel throughout the world basically doing quests that I find.
So because you get up to 2,500, it's quite a lot.
So there any kind
of like
combat or anything, or what is like
there's no combat. It's really again about exploring, collecting.
You also have these what we call
throughout the world. You basically got thousands.
So every level has one
about
special collection of photos. So these are ancient treasures from
so it's really again about going around and collecting lots of stuff from the world, and then also crafting new items. And then the real kind of end game is that you're building traps.
Lakes and waterfalls, Loch Ness, Lake Superior,
building traps.
Lake Titicaca,
The traps
Sea of Galilee.
so if we look at one of the
reptiles and amphibians. You can see I've got the new
like
here.
the ballista, for example. Once you craft the ballista,
the new,
then you
we've
go
got all sorts of
after
stuff.
some of the different.
And this is encouraging you to travel around the world to go from the alligator to go and find
a part of the world with the right trap in the right bait, put it down.
Dogs,
15 minutes, you can check the trap and see if you pop these
birds.
Okay.
And then the other reason to get these to basically
So a lot of
catch
stuff to
monsters is
collect.
It's like I say,
if you have a look at
2,500
salamander,
photos
Yeah.
around the world.
every time you catch one, there's a chance that it'll drop loot, and you may need the
here.
loot, for example.
If you want to go onto leaderboards, which is why we needed the Wi-Fi as well.
Okay, so they got
show
crafting
you
and collection.
these different categories, how you're ranking,
and monster trapping.
how many I've collected, how I rank compared to
So,
yeah.
one of the cool things though about the game
You
is
also
that
have these.
everything
It's probably going to
in the world is sort of where it should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, if you want to find alligators, you go to Florida, right? So if you want to, like,
This is the achievements, so the level up medals. These are my special collection medals. I've collected all 9 photos from the category, like 9 dogs, the ones you want me to get.
all of the monsters are
silver
actually,
glowy
if you look at the monsters,
medals
they're
up there.
actually,
So you keep track.
These
That's
are
always
all
important.
mythical monsters, like real mythical monsters.
And this is our shop.
From
It's a free-to-play game. It's very big for a
throughout the world.
free-to-play game.
So if you want to catch the Loch Ness monster, you go to Scotland.
If you run out of hints, you get a hint for every star you get in the game, but if you run out, you can buy more.
So do you actually like?
You pay for
so
planes
if you wanted
to
to
travel
like
around
Loch Ness
between the
monster, for
regions.
example,
You know,
if you wanted to
Caribbean
capture
to
that,
France,
like,
France to Spain,
would you need to
or
explore your
States or
way
whatever.
to
That's right.
like the
The
loch?
travel costs
That's
you
right. So
money
you got to
off.
work your way up into Scotland. So I'll show you the map. So one of the funny things
And then you got cameras.
We unfortunately
So
made
every
one of
time
the
you take a
artists
photo, you
literally
get some
draw the
money.
entire
The better
world
camera you
twice,
got,
which almost
the more money you
broke
get.
them, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
It's just a...
So you upgrade your camera to get
Yeah,
more.
I mean the photos are actually
earnings.
physically the same.
Yeah,
To be clear,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we're
So
gonna- We've got some ads which pop up sometimes, so we've got to stop ads there. It's not really
Okay,
based
so,
on the
yeah.
game.
because
So
we're
the way
way
the
over in
special
China right
offers
now,
build
it takes us
planes work,
1,000
you see
energy to
flying
get
across.
there. One of
They
the
will
cool
offer
things
you
is
all
that
these different
you can actually
bits.
see other players
As and
running
when you
around.
need to.
New
So
players
if
that's
we're in
connected, and if you
this
if
level
you
here,
become
we're
friends
thinking where we're
with
going to go
a
next.
certain number of friends, you can
A
actually
boat
travel
only
to their
costs you
homesteads for free.
6,000 game coins.
And
if you wait
that
for the
kind of helps
special
you around the
offer,
world, so actually being
love your
social
hot
price
price
actually kind of helps you out a
Oh,
little.
really?
But it will only come on when it knows you've got 3,000 in the bank. Currently my bank's really low because I just got a boat. So it's offering me bank balance all the time or coins, you know? There's nothing else I can afford.
And you see these little NPCs in the world.
But it's a game where you can
speak to them. And there's a lot of
play a
story in
level.
the game as well, so you go and speak to them. They tell you what you should be doing.
Let me
You get a
restart
new
this.
quest on your list. and away we go. And all of this stuff is meant to be really,
So now
really
I'm on the
simple.
time
So the way that
pressure.
we
So now I
designed
can
it,
play to get the time bonus.
if we're meant to trap by
and
day
most of the money in the
for
game
example,
is in the
that,
gold photos.
it'll launch me to the page.
And when you get up to
Cool.
the
So, like, what's your target demographic with
level
this
1 to
game?
10
Well,
minutes. Level 8's only 3 minutes to
soft,
finish it.
so
But your reward is
like a
800
rating
points.
would be
It's the biggest reward in the game.
plus because there are, you do like
And with a great
craft
camera that
alcohol,
multiplies
beer,
up,
and that
it's
sort
like
of stuff.
something like,
But other than that, it's just like we kind of built it as a
You can
game.
see
We thought
it's the same process.
you can get really into it. Like once you get rolling, you go through the
There's a
tutorial.
couple of
you
other
get
game
set
modes
up,
I
you
need to
get
show you.
started. It sort of takes a hold of you a little bit, and once it does, it's really
So
cool.
this is
It's just one of those ones that you can, if you're sitting in the living room and you're like watching something on TV, you can just pick it up and just sort of carry on kind of.
This is
as you want,
quick
really, really
mode.
casually put it down,
So we just
put it back up.
want to get into the game quick. We've got what we call Safari mode, which is all animals. And Quest mode, which
you've
is
got
all
like
just landmarks.
you've got a backpack, so all the stuff that I can kind of carry around the world.
This doesn't scroll.
There's fishing,
It's
there's
just a quick
farming. There's
randomly
quite a bit
generated
to
grid.
it.
So what are the,
so it'll be different every time.
like, where do you pay for the game? So the energy mechanic is implementation.
It's just drawn
No, actually,
5
the funny
random
thing about
photos in from all
energy
over
is
the
that
world.
players,
In this case,
players
always
realized
animals.
pretty quickly. We actually, when we
Because you're
first
on
went through
Safari.
on the web and
That's great.
had this energy mechanic,
So
we
it's a
found
nice
that a
way
lot
of
of people
seeing
were
photos
dropping
and
off
stuff.
and
They
they
don't
ran out of
unlock.
energy. They were
Yeah.
run out of energy.
It is there to look at.
Yeah.
But actually, so we had to add
In this particular
to teach people that actually
game mode,
you can feed yourself.
I'm
so
on level 1 at the moment, so
you
I've
have
got a
some
long
food in
time.
your backpack.
If I finish this, I get to
Like
level
I've got
2.
some food here,
By the time you get to
so
level 12
any
or
of these
13, you've got about 2 minutes.
So all I have to do is
It just gets
pick up on
impossible, to
Yeah.
be honest.
try to myself. Like
But again, you're just going off
yeah,
of
there's
high
actually
score
quite a
in this
good,
case,
quite a
So
good
this is the
incentive to
quick
craft
mode.
better and better and better food because you get a nice energy return.
Quest is
Okay.
the
You've
same,
obviously got to
it's still
spend some
pyramid
time.
quest, but we're just
Yeah.
getting
Time
landmark
doing
photos.
Well, but I mean,
And
like,
then
what's the
my
hard
first is
currency
something
here? 'Cause it
multiplayer.
seems like you've got 4 different.
Yeah, so you've
This
got
is
banknotes with the
iOS
hard
6, it's
currency.
like the old
Yeah.
games in
Gold
the
is one that you earn, and you earn it
Because of my
pretty,
device,
pretty generously
Right,
when
right.
you take part in a lot of different activities,
So if I
finish
try to
quests,
play now, I'm not sure it's going to
and
find
also trap monsters.
Is this in?
So one of the
pre-launch.
things
You're in
we've got
beta
here
or
is
something,
this
or
time
soft
version.
launch?
So time version is
we're
relatively
approved by Apple.
Oh,
it's
okay.
And that's in
relatively
iTunes
expensive
US
to
and
make
iTunes UK.
but it's
And we're going to launch
actually
it in 2 or 3 weeks.
quite
So it's
popular.
very, by the end of the month, it should be out.
So this is actually out in the US right now?
No,
When you're
it will
gonna
be out in
craft,
2 weeks.
or
2
to
weeks,
craft
yeah.
rather.
Okay.
The soft launched in Canada,
So there's a
Okay.
laboratory. I've got a workshop. Got a
so
window,
it can't find any players. But
Yeah.
anyway, in a multiplayer, you get one of those quick grids. So you get a grid, I get a grid, the same grid.
different
We've got
recipes
3
that I
minutes to
know.
score
And
the
so
most
if I
points.
decided to,
okay.
And that goes into like a league table of who does the best. It kind of compares the points you score with the time you've taken. And it gets, if you're fast, but you're also going to be accurate.
Yeah.
You can't
Alright,
make
so
loads
we
of
can make
mistakes.
we can make some pace.
And then it gives us a bit of a bonus, and that goes into a league table.
So when I do that,
you can see on the achievements
see
here.
that
Oh,
to
okay.
make that many is going to take me
Currently-
2 minutes. But if I want to just speed up and go faster,
Yeah,
I
currently
can.
5th.
Cool.
Time
In the
potion.
league.
We
Okay.
give out a lot of time potion, and you can actually. So one of the cool
So,
things is part of the storyline is
We're
about
Explorer.
this-
Well,
this
it looks like it's
corruption
got
that's taken
a
place,
lot of
and
stuff, a lot of
starring
content to
sort
play
of
through.
It's
magical
massive
kind of
game.
Well, a
falls
good game for
around all
people
the
like
time.
to
So you can see
collect
exactly
everything.
about some of my homestead. So
And
this
go
basically
out there
happens
with different
periodically
photos
and a little bit at
That's
random.
really awesome. And, it's just a
Based
neat
on how
idea
far
to
through the game you are, and you can
traveling
actually
around the
craft that
world
star
using the
time
different
potion.
locations,
Which is quite good,
different
so we give
words
you
and
quite a
stuff like
bit
that
anyway.
to kind of relate to the different regions.
So yeah, we've kind of really tried to
So
focus
yeah,
on
it
making
looks
the
really
game
cool. And
super,
like you
super
said, it'll be
accessible.
2 weeks. You'll be
And for the most
launching
part,
worldwide?
free, but obviously
2 weeks we launch
there's a free
worldwide,
game.
yeah.
Okay.
The other thing is the music. I don't
Cool,
know if you pick
let's
up the
see.
music.
When's it coming out?
There's
Yeah.
music all over
It's
this
supposed
game,
to
and every
the
different
final build will
region
get submitted.
has
I think
got
today or
different
tomorrow,
music.
which
Oh,
means
neat.
about
So
7
if
days.
you go to
And are you going to soft launch anywhere? Or are you
UK,
just
every
going
time we
to...
go
I think
over
we're going
here,
to soft launch
all
for a
the
couple of days in the UK.
Okay.
way, you're getting this kind of
Cool.
Irish music
Cool,
you
looks
can
good.
play
Thanks for
now.
showing me.